Hello again guys, and yes, before you say anything, this is the 4-minute commentary I was talking about last time. God, the irony is too much. But besides that, it is a solid gameplay and he does camp a little, but he makes up for that by saving his team from the jaws of defeat. I won't do that again, I'm sorry. However, you can't see the first 6 kills of the video, but that's because the host left to find greater challenges. Because it was clearly just, well, too easy. Well, that's enough about the gameplay, and let's start talking about more serious things like me, and why my upload was last year. You get it? Last year. It like sounds a lot, but it has actually only been a few days, because New Year's just came. It's funny, isn't it? I'm sorry guys, that was a terrible joke. I just had to throw that in there because I've seen so many people do that when it's New Year's. It's ridiculous, and it kind of got tedious after a while. However, since we're on the topic of New Year's, it has reminded me of a conversation I had with one of my friends on Xbox called Joshy. And so I ask him, what are your New Year's resolutions? And he doesn't tell me because he's too shy to tell me, but I'm come out straight. I'm gonna tell him that, mine are to quit smoking, to stop comfort eating, and cut down on the chronic masturbation. No, I'm just kidding, I don't smoke, that's a horrible habit. But yeah, about the comfort eating, that's something to worry about, because comfort eating makes me fat. But why do I comfort eat? Because I'm depressed. And what makes me depressed? Me being fat. And how do I get fat? Because I'm comfort eating. And why? Because I'm depressed. So if you manage to keep up with that, you can tell it's a very vicious cycle that you don't want to get involved in. This is why I have to make a New Year's resolution to try and change my course. And about my last resolution, well, I think all you guys know about that, judging by my 100% male viewing ratio. Just like real life. Well anyway, isn't this supposed to be the year where it all ends? 2012? Well, this is according to the Mayan calendar, which actually doesn't state at any point of it the world's actually going to end on December 21st, 2012, but rather the calendar ends on that date. And before anyone objects me, this is all gathered from Wikipedia, so you can guarantee a reliable source. But anyway, let's just check up on the gameplay, and he's still sitting behind that box. That's interesting. No, but seriously, he might be camping, but he is helping his team out a lot since he does generate around half the kills of his entire team. And if you think this is camping, God, you should see me. I will not move from a specific point in the map, mainly because of the fear of getting annihilated. Because that always seems to happen. Every time I do go looking for someone, I go out of a certain position. I'm giving Overwatch to a certain area actually, and as soon as I leave that place, of course the entire team will spawn there, and I'm on the other side of the map at this time, so I'm rushing to go back there, and in the midst of going back there, I'll just get killed. This is what always happens, so it is better for me to just not move and hope for the best that they do spawn in front of me eventually. But one thing I did want to ask you is that, do you guys really care about the gameplay? Like, gameplays like this coming from Josh, and gameplays, which I would typically and plan to get from Leon. They're of course beast and everything, and I can guarantee you a lot of gameplays are on this level, because Leon's just like, I'm gonna go for a M.O.A.B this game, but you're using the USAS, bro. How are you gonna get it? And then he gets it, and our entire team has to deal with that orange foggy stuff which affects us because friendly fire's turned off, and it's kind of annoying. And that's that, so that's something for you guys to put in the comments below if you're bothered. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys next time.